Hello guys, Miley Galaxy Boy here. Today we are back with how to build Remastered, and we're back with the Mr. Meat build, and let's continue on with part 6. So last episode we built this area where the well was, and we built all of this area back over here as well. And in this episode, we're going to be continuing this way. So we're going to build all this area, so it's going to be a big episode. And to start off, let's get rid of this part of the wall, and just put leaves there like we did with here. And now we can continue. So to start off, we're just going to get the leaves and go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like this. And we're going to bring it up to here. And then with the fences, we're going to go over to here, out one more. And then with bricks, we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. So this next part's not going to really work the best because in the game it's made out of wood, but there isn't a wood version of this. So we're going to have to use mud brick walls. If only there were wood walls. That should be a feature of the game, actually. But now we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. And then go all the way up to the top, like where the bricks are, like this. And then we're going to get our bricks up, like that. So it's going to look something like this. And then we are going to go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like this with leaves, and go up 3, like that. And then we're going to start the fence here, not on this part, because it will start going out this way right here. And we're just going to bring that out all the way over to here, like this. So this is what this side's going to look like. And now let's continue over here. So this next wall is going to be by far the biggest. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. So 56 out like that. So this is a big wall, and now we're going to bring it up to 3 tall like this, and then we're going to put the fence in front of it, like along this. So once we have that done, we're now going to get the fences and bring it out all the way to the end. And we are going to bring it all the way out to right over here, like this. And then we are going to go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. And then we're just going to bring the fence right to here. So it's going to look something like this. And I'm pretty sure that's actually it for the leaf walls, like with these kind of walls. I think these are the last like walls with that. And now let's work on over here. So now we're going to get stripped spruce wood, which we placed over there last episode. We're going to bring this up 5 like that. And then it should align with this. And now we're going to go another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Like that. And then we are going to bring it over this way as well. And it should go back to over there like that. And now we can bring it all up. So now we're gonna get some calcite, and we're gonna break this right here, this corner, and go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. And then we're gonna break out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 this way. Normally it'd be white bricks for this area, but that's not really in the game without it being like quartz, because that's like, it's not like dirty looking enough, I guess. So we're just going to break this. And also, you normally can't see it on this wall right here. But I'm not going to put the wall like right here. I feel like that would look kind of weird. So we're just going to bring this up right here. Like this. And it's going to look something like that. It looks kind of weird, but that's like the best we're going to do. And then we're going to go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like this. And then we are just going to bring it up like that. And then, now finally we just have to bring that all the way back around here. And we're just going to bring this all up as well. So I'll cut to when we do that. So once you have something that looks like this, we're going to go back over here and then break this part right here. And then put coarse dirt right here. And then dark oak door like that. And now we are going to fill in this spot right here with coarse dirt. So it should look something like this. And now we're going to use glass. Normally it'd be like a different kind of window, but we're just going to use glass and put it right here, so it's going to look something like that. And then we're going to put more of the calcite on top, so it's going to look something like this in the end. and then we can go inside and check out the room. So in the end, it's gonna look something like this. Now I go inside, here it is. And I'm actually gonna put some lights in the corners like this, just to make the room a little brighter. So here is the room now, and I'd say it looks good. So now let's move on to the next part. So right over here, we're gonna go this way, and then over to this corner, we're gonna go out 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So it should be a 3-block gap, including the fence. Then we're gonna go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 this way. So it should be the same gap. And then we're gonna go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 this way. And then we're gonna bring that back around. And we're basically just gonna do what we did right here. And then we're just gonna bring it up 5 in total like we did with that one. And there isn't actually windows in this one, but unlike that other one, there actually are gonna be 2 doors for this room. And you can actually go in them, like unlike that one. I think you spawn in there if you die or something. So yeah, that's the only way to get into that room. But you can actually walk into this room, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, let's add that in. So we should have something like this right now. The first door is going to go right there, and the second is going to go right there. And now we're going to get coarse dirt like this. I'm going to put a door like that, and a door like that. And now we are going to just break this part again and fill it with coarse dirt. In the game, there's like a small hole right here, which you can't get through, but there's like a small hole. So instead of that, we're going to make this a window, like just so it's like a little bit nicer, I guess. So it's going to look like this. And now we can fill in the ceiling. So now we can go inside like this. And you know what? Let's add a shelf right here, because there is a shelf in this room. So it's going to go like this. And now we can add the lights in the corner in the middle. So it's going to look like this in the end. So now we have that room done and this room done. And let's put the ceiling in here, or like the roof, I guess. So now we're actually going to have to get rid of the stairs right here. And we're going to go up 1 right here like that. And then we're going to skip 2. So it's like that. And then skip 2. And then put 1 at the top. So something like this. And now, next up, what we're going to do is we are going to go around here like this. This roof's actually going to be kind of difficult to make because it's like a lot of weird like designs and stuff that we have to do. But it's going to go up like that. So we have to get rid of this as well. So yeah, it's going to be kind of weird. So the stairs are actually going to, they are going to go like this. So something like that. And somehow we're going to have to make this look good, because right now it looks ugly. So now we're going to get slabs like this. And it's going to go all the way over here. And then around here. And it's gonna go all the way to here, like that. And then, with the slab, we are gonna continue out this way as well. And we're gonna do the same thing with the stairs. So, this is gonna be kind of annoying to do, but we have to go out all the way over to that end with the stairs. So, something like that. And then, we're gonna do it again with slabs right along. You know what actually be easier though, now that I think about it? Let's start with the stairs, so we don't have to worry about the slabs getting in the way. We could just do this. Still not super easy, but it's easier at least. So it's going to go all the way over to here, like this, to here. And now we can bring the slabs out all the way to this end, like this. And now we are going to get stairs and bring it out all the way to this end as well. And then we're going to do the same thing with slabs right here. So we're going to bring the slabs all the way out like that. We're going to bring out more stairs. I didn't mean to open up my inventory. So yeah, this is going to take a while, but I'm going to cut to when we bring it out. You see what we're doing though, we're bringing it all of it out. So now it should look something like this. And here's what it looks like on the inside. It looks kind of ugly right now. You know, I'm going to give myself night vision so we can see more. So now we have night vision. And what we're going to do now, we're going to get the stairs and put upside down stairs right here. So it's going to look something like this. And then we're going to get the slabs and put them right here. And we're basically just going to put stairs and slabs underneath the roof like this. So we're just gonna go all the way up and down the roof again. And in the middle, we're just gonna put a row of like planks in this spot. So I'll cut to when we're done again. So now it's gonna look something like this on the inside. As you can see, we put stairs and slabs across, put a row of planks in the middle. And now we're gonna make the outside look a little bit nicer. So starting off, we're actually gonna have to go out one more on this side right here. So yeah, we're gonna go out one more. I need to drop that. So we're going out one more over here, and we're gonna have to do the same thing with this bottom spot. If you didn't get what I was doing in that other part, you can see what I'm doing here. Yeah, something like this. And now we are gonna go out one here like that. Put upside down stairs that are right like that. And we're gonna bring this all the way to the end like this. And then we're gonna do kind of the same thing on this side. We're gonna go down one here and then across here. It's only gonna go over to like here, but it makes it look a little better. And we're gonna do something like that. So this is what it's gonna look like. And then we have one more spot on this side. We're gonna go out one here like this, and we're gonna go up and around. And when we get to this end, let's see what we're gonna do. So we're at this end. We're gonna start off by making this stair go. We're gonna get rid of that and kind of do like this kind of thing. Right here, we're gonna change this into planks, like this spot right here, like that. And then we're gonna fill that in like that. And then we're gonna replace that with stairs. That actually looks better. We're gonna do it like that. And then right here, we're gonna do this thing that we just did on the other side, like this. And there we go. So that looks a lot better now. So we kind of have that part done. And let's move on to the next thing. So this is gonna be kind of small, this area, but we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a smaller area, as you can see, compared to these rooms. And we're gonna change this to coarse dirt like we did with those areas. So we're just gonna break this out like that, and then put the dark oak door in, and then go up 5 tall like we did with these other spots. And it's gonna look something like this. So not too hard, at least. Like this was pretty easy to build. And then right here, we're gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna go up 4 tall with fence. No, 5. Actually, no, let's do 4 tall, like that. And then we're gonna get slabs and bring it over like this. So all the way over to here. And you know, I have an idea. Let's replace this last part with stairs, just to make it a little more interesting. So it's something like this. And now we can go inside this room. And right here, we're gonna just fill in this top part with this, so it's gonna look like this in the end. And you know what, just make it a little bit more like interesting, I guess, since it's kind of boring if it's just a small room like this. We're gonna put a window right here like that, and I'm gonna get rid of the night vision now. So I'm gonna start off by putting lights in this area right here, and then once we have this done, we're gonna go right here and put in lights like that. And then I'm gonna put lights along the top right here, so like right there. And the middle, where is the middle actually? I think the middle's like right here, and then like this is like half of the middle right there, I think. It's like here, and then right there. So we're gonna have lights like that, and I think it looks good so far. So then we're gonna have lights here. Let's put them right here like this, and then let's put a light here like that, and then a light here like that. And I think this is good for that side, and we'll do the same thing here. So now we're gonna do something kind of similar to that spot. We're gonna go right here at 1, 2, 3, 4, and got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, like that. And then we are just gonna bring it up to the same height, so right like 4 tall like that. So something like this. Actually no, it goes out one more like that, so like this. And then, you know what, let's get stairs right there, and then we're gonna fill in the rest of that with slabs like that. And then we'll put lights under this, so something like that. And now finally we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. And then go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 like that. And then we're just gonna, actually no, this is kind of close. It's like, we're gonna actually put it like here. So it's just gonna be 5 out like this, I think. So it's gonna go up 3 tall like that. And actually 4 tall. So something like this. I'm gonna get rid of this part. So it's a lot smaller than it is in the actual game, but that's because this is kind of in the way and you're supposed to be able to go back here. So I had to move this over, like out over here, and I had to so I had to make this smaller, and it's not normally this close to this wall, so it's kind of confusing. But anyways, there's one more spot right here that we can build. So we're actually gonna have to bring it out this way more than usual, like over in that direction, because I realized if we do it too close here, then there's a huge gap here between this spot and like this building, and it's not normally that big. So we're actually gonna have to bring it out that way more. So we're gonna go to this brick right here and then go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 right here. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 brick walls, not just bricks this time. So it should line up with this brick right here. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more, something like that. And then we are just gonna bring it out this way. And then go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with calcite, and then go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's not like that. But right here, we're gonna leave a door right here. So this is gonna be the laboratory down there. But we'll get to that in the next episode. So then we're just gonna bring all this up like this. So it should look something like this right now. And now we're gonna go out this way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 like that. Leave a door there. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 like that. And then we're gonna bring that back in here. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 like that. But we're gonna leave diorite right here. And now we are gonna be going up to that part with diorite stairs. So this is basically like, we're probably gonna get rid of the upside down stairs, because I don't think it looks like that in the laboratory area. But we're gonna basically just go up to the top row like this, and now we can get rid of these ones like that. And then we are gonna go up like that there, and now we can fill this in. So we had to use diorite because there isn't calcite stairs or anything, so it looks kind of weird, but that's what we're gonna have to deal with. Unless you want to use smooth quartz stairs. You know, I'm gonna see what this looks like first. So how does it look? Okay, it doesn't really look great either though. And then we're gonna bring the rest of this up to 5 as well. So this spot right here should look like this. And now we're just gonna bring the rest of these walls up. So right here, I think this is actually gonna be coarse dirt like this from what I remember. We'll change it later on if it's not this, but we're just gonna make it like that for now. And this is gonna be stairs, so we're just gonna keep that there for now. And then we're gonna put coarse dirt here, put a door. And now let's fill all of this with coarse dirt. I think this is another one of the rooms you'll spawn in if you die. So we'll fill this in, and we'll add a window just to make it look a little bit nicer. We'll put it right here. So break this out, and let's actually get it now. So we'll put glass right here like that. And then we just have this final spot left, which it's already done now. So now what we're gonna do, we just need to fill in the ceiling like this. So it's gonna look nice, I guess, hopefully. So once it's done, it should look something like this, and it looks fine. So now we're gonna do the command /give your name, so Miley Galaxy Boy for me, light, and we're gonna put lights in the corners, and I like to put in the middle as well, like that. And then finally, we're just gonna fill in this top spot right there, and then we'll finally add the lights right there. So that's basically that spot done. We'll build the laboratory later on, and you know what, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. So that's gonna be it for today's episode, and we built all of that over there in this episode. Next episode, we're not going to focus on the laboratory yet. We're going to focus on decorating that area a little bit more. Because as you can see, it's very empty. It is not this empty in the game. So we're going to add some more things to make it look nicer in the next episode. Then we'll start working on the laboratory. I think it's going to be about 9 episodes this series before we finish it. So that's it for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, ring the bell to be notified another video comes out, and leave a like if you like the video. You also don't have to do all this if you want to, but if you want to, you can try to get to 1.2K eventually. And yeah, that's all. Bye.